Hello, my friend. Welcome to Easy English Stories. Today, I have an interesting story for you, one that might change the way you start your day. But before we begin, let me tell you something important. The goal of this video is to help you practice your listening skills. And if you want to improve your speaking, you can practice shadowing with me. What is shadowing? It's a powerful technique where you listen and repeat immediately. It helps you sound natural and speak fluently in English. Now, let me ask you, have you ever been so busy that you skip breakfast? Maybe you just grab a coffee and rush out the door? That's exactly what Jake does, until one day, his friend Maria gives him a challenge. Can Jake prepare a healthy breakfast in just 10 minutes? Let's find out. The Breakfast Challenge. My name is Jake, and I have a little problem. I never eat breakfast. Every morning, I wake up late, drink coffee, and run to work. But yesterday, my friend Maria told me something interesting. Jake, breakfast is important. You need energy in the morning. I laughed. I don't have time for that. Maria smiled. I have a challenge for you. Can you make a healthy breakfast in just 10 minutes? I wasn't sure, but today I will try. Can I do it? Let's see. The alarm rings. Beep, beep, beep. I open my eyes and look at the clock. 7:30 a.m. Oh no, I have to leave in 30 minutes. I jump out of bed, wash my face, and put on my clothes. No time for breakfast, as always. I grab my coffee and head to the door, but then I stop. Maria's words repeat in my head. Can you make a healthy breakfast in just 10 minutes? I look at the time again. Maybe I can try. I go to the kitchen and open the fridge. What do I have? Hmm, no eggs. No bread, no cereal. Great. This challenge is impossible. But then I see something: bananas, yogurt, and honey. Could I make breakfast with these? Let's find out. I grab the banana and peel it quickly. Then I take a knife and cut it into small pieces. 1 minute gone. Next, I open the yogurt and pour it into a bowl. I add the banana slices on top. 2 minutes gone. Hmm, it looks boring. So I grab the honey and drizzle it over the banana and yogurt. 3 minutes gone. I taste it. Wow, it's sweet, creamy, and delicious. And the best part? It only took 3 minutes to make. I smile. Maybe Maria was right. Breakfast doesn't have to take long. I check the time. 7:40 a.m. I still have time to sit down and eat. No more rushing out the door with just coffee. As I take another bite, I think, maybe I can do this every morning. A new habit begins. As I eat my breakfast, I feel different. Usually, my mornings are stressful. I run, I rush, I skip meals. But today, I feel good. I finish eating, wash my bowl, and grab my coffee. But this time, I don't drink it in a hurry. I take a slow sip and smile. At work, I feel more focused and energetic. No hunger, no headaches, no mid morning crash. Maybe Maria was right. Breakfast is important. That evening, I text Maria, okay, you win. Breakfast in 10 minutes is possible. She replies, told you. What's on the menu tomorrow? I laugh. Tomorrow? Well, I still have bananas, yogurt, and honey. But maybe I can try something new. A simple challenge became a new habit. And who knows, maybe this is just the beginning. The next few days are different. Every morning, I wake up a little earlier, and instead of rushing, I take my time to prepare my breakfast. Sometimes I add granola. Other days, I mix in berries. Every time, I feel more energized and ready to take on the day. I can already see the benefits. At work, I'm more productive. My focus is sharper. I feel like I'm in control of my day, not the other way around. Maria asks me, "How's the breakfast challenge going?" I smile and reply, "It's a game changer." She laughs. I knew it would be. Small changes can make a big difference. I realize she's right. That little change, making breakfast a priority, has made me feel better both mentally and physically. Maybe the smallest changes can lead to the biggest results. A week later, my morning routine feels natural. It's no longer a challenge. It's a habit. I wake up with energy, take my time to make a healthy breakfast, and sit down to enjoy it. I'm no longer rushing through my mornings, feeling stressed or tired. I feel focused, happy, and ready to face the day. Maria messages me again. "How's it going?" "Still making breakfast." I laugh and reply, "Yes, and it's changed my mornings for good." The small changes I've made have had a huge impact. I'm more productive at work, more relaxed at home, and, most importantly, healthier. I've learned that it's the small, consistent changes that lead to the biggest improvements. So, if you're struggling with your mornings, maybe a simple change is all you need. Start small, stay consistent, and watch how your mornings transform. Unexpected surprises. As the days pass, something unexpected happens. My colleagues start noticing the change in me. At lunch, they ask, "Jake, what's your secret? You seem so calm lately." I smile, feeling proud of myself. It's all about starting the day right. I say, "A good breakfast sets the tone for everything." They look intrigued. "Can you show us how to make your quick breakfast?" One of them asks. I laugh, "Sure. I'll even bring my bananas tomorrow." The next morning, I bring bananas, yogurt, and granola to work. I show them how easy it is to prepare in just a few minutes. To my surprise, my colleagues start adopting the habit too. Soon, we have a small breakfast club at work. It feels great knowing that my simple change has inspired others. As I reflect on my journey, I realize how much I've changed. A simple habit of eating breakfast has transformed my mornings, my work, and even my relationships with my colleagues. I'm no longer just going through the motions. I'm more intentional with my time, my health, and my energy. I've learned the power of consistency, how small actions can lead to big results. Maria messages me again. "I knew you could do it. How do you feel now?" I smile, thinking about everything that's changed. I feel like I've taken control of my mornings and my life. I share with her how my colleagues are now making breakfast together. "You're right," I tell her. "It's the little things that make the biggest difference." As I prepare breakfast the next morning, I feel thankful for the small change that led to such big improvements. Small steps, big changes. And so, my journey with the simple breakfast challenge comes to an end. But it doesn't really end, does it? It's just the beginning of new habits and a healthier, more energized life. Remember, Sometimes it's the smallest changes that lead to the biggest transformations. If you've enjoyed this story, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please drop a comment below and let me know. Did you try the breakfast challenge yourself? How has it impacted your mornings? And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you're helping us create more amazing stories to help you improve your English. Also, feel free to go back to the story whenever you want and practice shadowing with me. It's a great way to improve your pronunciation and fluency. Save this video as a favorite and keep practicing until your pronunciation feels just right. Remember, every small step counts. Keep going, and soon enough, you'll see huge progress. See you next time, my friend.